In a world filled with challenges and opportunities, it's important to find inspiration and motivation to keep pushing forward. Today, we bring you 50 powerful quotes that will ignite your passion and drive you towards success. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. Albert Schweitzer. Your time is limited. Don't waste it living someone else's life. Steve Jobs. Believe you can and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt. Opportunities don't happen, you create them. Chris Grosser. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. Henry David Thoreau. Success is not in what you have, but who you are. Bennett. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. Steve Jobs. Success is not the absence of failure, it's the persistence through failure. Aisha Tyler. Success is not just about making money, it's about making a difference. Unknown. Thank you for watching this video. We hope these quotes have inspired you and given you the motivation to achieve greatness. We would love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and let us know which quote resonated with you the most and how you apply it in your life. Don't forget to press the subscribe button and follow the Minds Creators channel so you don't miss out on valuable content in the future. Stay inspired and keep reaching for your dreams. As we draw to a close, let's take a moment to reflect on one more powerful quote. This one is from the legendary Bruce Lee. The successful warrior is the average man with laser-like focus. It's a reminder that success doesn't always require extraordinary abilities. It's about having a clear goal and the unwavering determination to achieve it. So keep your focus sharp, and you'll become the successful warrior that Bruce Lee talks about. As we part ways, remember the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So take that step today towards your dreams. Until next time, stay motivated, stay focused, and keep learning. This is the Minds Creators channel, signing off. As we draw the curtains on this motivational journey, let's leave you with one more nugget of wisdom. From the profound words of Mahatma Gandhi, strength does not come from physical capacity, it comes from an indomitable will. This quote resonates the fact that true strength is not just physical, but mental. It's about the resilience, the tenacity, and the relentless will to keep going even when the odds are against you. So let this thought marinate in your mind, and remember, your will is your biggest strength. Harness it, and you'll be unstoppable. As we bid adieu, remember, every day is a new opportunity to learn, to grow, and to get closer to your dreams. This is the Minds Creators channel, encouraging you to stay strong, stay inspired, and keep pushing forward. Until our next journey, stay safe and keep shining. Obstacles don't have to stop you. If you run into a wall, don't turn around and give up. Figure out how to climb it, go through it, or work around it. Michael Jordan. This quote by the legendary basketball player encapsulates the essence of determination and persistence. It's not about the obstacles you face, but how you choose to overcome them that truly defines your success. In your journey, you'll encounter many walls, but remember, they are not there to stop you, but to test how passionately you want to reach your goals. So let this thought inspire you to never give up, no matter the hurdles you face. This is your journey, your story, and only you can write the ending. As we close this chapter, keep in mind that every setback is a setup for a comeback. This is the Minds Creators channel, reminding you that the only limit is the one you set for yourself. Until next time, keep pushing, keep climbing, and most importantly, keep believing in yourself. We may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated. Maya Angelou. This profound quote by the iconic American poet and civil rights activist Maya Angelou encapsulates the spirit of resilience. Life is a series of battles, each one testing our strength and resolve. But remember, being defeated is a choice, not a consequence. As we embark on our journeys, we may face countless defeats, but we should never let these setbacks define us. Rather, we should use them as stepping stones to build our path to success. This is the Minds Creators channel, emphasizing that defeats are just temporary pauses, not the end. We urge you to rise each time you fall, for it is in rising that we truly conquer. Until our next meeting, keep fighting, keep rising, and never let defeat have the last word. Strength does not come from winning. Your struggles develop your strengths. When you go through hardships and decide not to surrender, that is strength. Arnold Schwarzenegger. This empowering quote from the former professional bodybuilder, actor, and politician Arnold Schwarzenegger highlights the essence of true strength. Strength is not just about winning or being victorious. It is about enduring hardships, overcoming challenges, and choosing not to give up, no matter how tough the circumstances are. It's through these struggles that we develop our true strengths and discover our inner warrior. Here at Minds Creators, we stress the importance of facing struggles head-on and using them as a catalyst to awaken your indomitable spirit. As we wrap up this segment, remember, every struggle you face is shaping you into a stronger, more resilient individual. So, embrace your struggles, stand tall, and let your strength shine through. Until we meet again, stay strong, stay resilient, and let your indomitable spirit guide you. Fall 7 times, stand up 8. Japanese proverb. This timeless piece of wisdom from the heart of the East is a testament to the power of resilience. It reminds us that falling, failing, and facing setbacks are all integral parts of life. Yet, it is not the falling that defines us, but our willingness to stand back up, dust ourselves off, and continue moving forward. It is our ability to rise each time we fall that truly showcases our resolve and indomitable spirit. Here at Minds Creators, we believe in the power of resilience. It is this resilience that fuels our indomitable spirit, allowing us to overcome hardships and evolve into stronger, more resilient individuals. As we conclude this segment, remember, your resilience is your greatest ally. It is the driving force that propels you forward, allowing you to overcome obstacles, conquer challenges, and achieve your goals. So, embrace your resilience, rise each time you fall, and let your indomitable spirit guide you towards success. Until we meet again, stay strong, stay resilient, and let your spirit soar. Perseverance is not a long race. It is many short races, one after the other. Walter Elliott. This insightful quote encapsulates the essence of perseverance. It is not about running a marathon in one go. It is about taking one step at a time, conquering smaller challenges one after another. Each step, each race is a testament to your strength, your resilience, and your unyielding spirit. It is this consistent effort, this relentless pursuit of your goals, that defines perseverance. Here at Minds Creators, we believe that perseverance is the key to success. It is the fuel that drives you forward, allowing you to overcome hurdles and reach your destination. So, as we close this segment, remember, it's not about the length of the race, it's about your willingness to keep going, to keep pushing, to keep persevering. Until our paths cross again, stay persistent, stay determined, and let your spirit of perseverance guide you towards your goals. The difference between a successful person and others is not a lack of strength, not a lack of knowledge, but rather a lack in will. Vince Lombardi. This profound quote underlines the importance of willpower in the journey to success. It's not always the strongest or the most knowledgeable who succeed, but those who demonstrate an unwavering will to keep going despite the odds. Your willpower can be your most potent weapon, enabling you to overcome any barrier, any challenge that stands in your way. Here at Minds Creators, we believe that your will to succeed is what ultimately determines your success. It is this unyielding will, this tenacity, this refusal to give up that separates the successful from the rest. So, as we conclude this segment, remember, it's not about how strong you are or how much you know, it's about your will to succeed. Until we meet again, stay determined, stay relentless, and let your willpower drive you towards your dreams. Endurance is not just the ability to bear a hard thing, but to turn it into glory. William Barclay. As we delve into this profound quote, we're reminded of the transformative power of enduring hardships. More than just surviving tough times, it's about using those experiences to fuel your growth, to shape your character, and ultimately, to create your own narrative of success. Endurance, in essence, is about turning your struggles into triumphs, your hurdles into stepping stones, and your trials into glory. Here at Minds Creators, we believe in the power of endurance, in the ability to keep moving forward no matter what. So, as we wrap up this scene, remember, it's not just about enduring the hard times, it's about using them as a catalyst for your own personal glory. Until we meet again, stay resilient, stay strong, and let your endurance be your guiding light towards success. The world breaks everyone, and afterwards some are strong at the broken places. Ernest Hemingway. This quote from one of the greatest writers of the 20th century, Ernest Hemingway, touches a deep chord within us. It speaks to the inevitability of hardship, the universal experience of suffering, and the transformative power that such experiences can have. But most importantly, it speaks to the unseen strength that can emerge from the broken places. Hemingway suggests that it's not the unbroken who are strongest, but those who have been shattered and then rebuilt themselves. It's a reminder that our scars, both visible and invisible, are a testament to the battles we've fought and the strength we've gained. So as we conclude this scene, let's remember that our broken places do not define us. Instead, they make us stronger. Keep pushing forward, keep growing, and let your unseen strength be your most powerful weapon. Until next time, stay strong and remember, your strength lies in your broken places. Only through experience of trial and suffering can the soul be strengthened, ambition inspired, and success achieved. Helen Keller. This profound quote from Helen Keller, a woman who overcame unimaginable challenges, underscores the importance of resilience in our lives. It suggests that the trials we face and the suffering we endure are not just obstacles, but opportunities for growth and self-improvement. They are the crucible in which our ambition is forged and our success is shaped. Each trial we face, each hardship we overcome, strengthens our spirit and fuels our ambition. So as we close this scene, let's not shy away from the trials and tribulations of life. Instead, let's embrace them, learn from them, and use them to inspire our ambition and achieve our success. Until we meet again, remember, your resilience is your spark. Let it light your path to success. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Mark Twain. This compelling quote from Mark Twain, a man known for his wit and wisdom, highlights the true nature of bravery. It suggests that courage is not about being fearless, but about facing and mastering our fears. The fears we confront, the challenges we rise to, are not merely fears to be conquered, but lessons to be learned and strengths to be harnessed. Each fear we face, each challenge we rise to, refines our courage and emboldens our spirit. So as we wrap up this scene, let's not strive to be fearless, but to be brave in the face of fear. Let's face our fears, master them, and use them to strengthen our courage and shape our character. Until we meet again, remember, your bravery is your beacon. Let it guide your journey to success. Perseverance is not a long race, it's many short races, one after the other. Walter Elliot. This insightful quote from Walter Elliot, a renowned British politician and writer, underscores the true essence of persistence. It implies that perseverance is not about enduring a single, prolonged struggle. Rather, it's about persisting through a series of smaller challenges, one after another. Each challenge we overcome, each hurdle we leap over, adds another layer to our resilience. It's not about how far we can go in a single stride, but about how many strides we can take, no matter how short. As we conclude this scene, let's not aim for the distant horizon in one leap, but let's focus on the journey, step by step, stride by stride. Until our paths cross again, remember, your persistence is your pillar. Let it support your journey to greatness. Fortitude is the guard and support of the other virtues. John Locke. This profound quote from the famous English philosopher John Locke reflects the essence of fortitude. It suggests that fortitude or mental strength is not just a virtue in itself, but the foundation that upholds all other virtues. It is the fortress that protects our integrity, our compassion, our courage, and our resilience. It is the mental stronghold that enables us to persist when times are tough, to stand our ground when the winds of adversity blow. As we step into this scene, let's remember that our fortitude is our fortress, a stronghold that shields our virtues and aids us in our quests. As we part ways for now, remember, your fortitude is your fortress. Let it guard your virtues and support you on your journey to excellence. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt. As we enter into this scene, we are greeted by the powerful words of the former American president, Theodore Roosevelt. The essence of this quote lies in the power of self-belief. It is the citadel that safeguards our dreams, our ambitions, and our goals. It is the mental fortitude that allows us to push past our limitations, to surpass our expectations, and to triumph over our challenges. It is the citadel of confidence that enables us to believe in our abilities, to have faith in our potential, and to be certain of our success. As we close this scene, let us remember that our self-belief is our citadel. It is the stronghold that empowers us, fuels us, and propels us towards our goals. As we continue on our journey, let us remember, believe in yourself, for that is the first step towards achieving greatness. Trust yourself. You know more than you think you do. Benjamin Spock. As we transition into this scene, we find ourselves in the presence of the profound words of the esteemed pediatrician and author, Benjamin Spock. This quote is a testament to the immense power of trusting oneself. It is the sanctuary where our inner wisdom resides, where our intuition guides us, and where our understanding of ourselves prevails. It is the self-reliance that paves the way for us to navigate through the maze of life, to make decisions that resonate with our core, and to forge our own unique path. It is the sanctuary of self-reliance that encourages us to listen to our inner voice, to trust our instincts, and to have faith in our knowledge. As we wrap up this scene, let's remind ourselves of the importance of trusting our abilities. It is the sanctuary that shields us, enlightens us, and leads us towards our destiny. As we move forward on our journey, let's remember, trust in yourself, for that is where your power lies. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Mark Twain. As we step into this scene, we are met with the profound wisdom of the celebrated author and humorist Mark Twain. This quote is an eloquent testament to the essence of courage. It is not about the absence of fear, but rather the ability to face it, to combat it, and to master it. This is the Vault of Valor, where our bravery stands tall, where our mettle is tested, and where our fear is transformed into fortitude. It is the courage that enables us to confront our fears, to challenge our limitations, and to rise above our vulnerabilities. It is the Vault of Valor that empowers us to embrace our fears, to confront our challenges, and to have faith in our inner strength. As we conclude this scene, let's remind ourselves of the power of courage. It is the vault that protects us, strengthens us, and propels us towards our goals. As we continue our journey, let's remember courage is not the absence of fear, but the mastery of it, for that is where our valor lies. The difference between a successful person and others is not a lack of strength, not a lack of knowledge, but rather a lack in will. Vince Lombardi. As we transition into this scene, we are greeted by the inspiring words of the legendary football coach, Vince Lombardi. This quote beautifully encapsulates the essence of determination. Success is not merely about physical strength or intellectual prowess, but about an unwavering will, a relentless desire to succeed. This is the gateway of grit, where our determination is ignited, where our resolve is reaffirmed, and where our willpower is wielded. It is this powerful will that enables us to overcome obstacles, defy odds, and attain success. The gateway of grit is our portal to perseverance, our access to achievement, and our path to victory. As we wrap up this scene, let's recall the strength of will. It is the gateway that leads us, fortifies us, and drives us towards our aspirations. As we move forward, let's remember, success is not about strength or knowledge, but the unwavering will to succeed, for that is where our grit lies. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt. As we step into this scene, the profound words of former President Theodore Roosevelt resonate with us. This quote succinctly underlines the importance of self-belief in our journey to success. Achievement is not merely about skill or expertise, but about an unyielding belief in oneself, a steadfast confidence in our capabilities. This is the bastion of belief, where our self-assurance is fortified, where our faith in ourselves is reinforced, and where our confidence is celebrated. It is this unwavering belief that empowers us to challenge the status quo, conquer our fears, and seize success. The bastion of belief is our stronghold of self-confidence, our fortress of faith, and our stronghold of success. As we conclude this scene, let's acknowledge the power of belief. It is the fortress that protects us, strengthens us, and propels us towards our goals. As we advance, let's remember, success is not about expertise or skill, but the unwavering belief in oneself, for that is where our strength truly lies. Conviction is the truest friend of the unstoppable, unknown. Transitioning into this scene, we are met with a potent assertion that underscores the significance of conviction in our pursuit of success. Success is not just about talent or intelligence, but about unwavering conviction in our path, a steadfast faith in our decisions. This is the lighthouse of conviction, where our determination is illuminated, where our choices are validated, and where our paths are illuminated. It is this resolute conviction that enables us to navigate through the murky waters of uncertainty, to weather the storms of doubt, and to anchor ourselves in the harbor of achievement. The lighthouse of conviction is our beacon of assurance, our torch of truth, and our guiding light towards triumph. As we wrap up this scene, let's recognize the might of conviction. It is the guiding light that navigates us, steadies us, and guides us towards our objectives. As we proceed, let's remember, success is not about talent or intelligence, but the steadfast conviction in our path, for that is where our true power resides. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Mark Twain. As we embark on this scene, we are greeted by the profound wisdom of one of the greatest American writers, Mark Twain. His words remind us that courage is not about the absence of fear, but about confronting it, wrestling with it, and ultimately mastering it. This is our Citadel of Courage, a fortress where we learn to transform our fear into fuel, our apprehensions into aspirations. It is within this citadel that we learn to resist the paralyzing grip of fear and to harness its energy to propel us forward. The Citadel of Courage is our stronghold of hope, our fortress of bravery, and our sanctuary of strength. As we conclude this scene, let's honor the power of courage. It is the stronghold that shelters us, strengthens us, and propels us towards our goals. As we forge ahead, let's remember, courage is not the absence of fear, but the mastery of it, for that is where our true strength lies. Strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from an indomitable will. Mahatma Gandhi. As we step into this scene, we find ourselves in the presence of the wisdom of Mahatma Gandhi, a beacon of peace and resilience. His words remind us that true strength is not merely a physical attribute, but a quality of the mind and spirit. It is within this shrine of strength that we discover the power of an indomitable will, an unstoppable determination that fuels our journey towards our dreams. It is not the size of our muscles, but the strength of our will that truly defines us. This shrine of strength is our sanctuary of perseverance, our fortress of determination, and our citadel of resilience. As we wrap up this scene, let's acknowledge the power of an indomitable will. It is the force that drives us, strengthens us, and leads us towards our aspirations. As we move forward, let's remember, true strength lies not in our physical capabilities, but in the power of our will, for that is where our real strength resides. Perseverance is not a long race. It's many short races, one after the other. Walter Elliott. As we step into this scene, we find ourselves amidst the wisdom of Walter Elliott, a symbol of steadfastness and endurance. His words remind us that perseverance is not a marathon, but a series of sprints. It is in this temple of tenacity that we understand the power of resilience, of facing one challenge after another with unwavering determination. It's not about how far we can go in one stride, but how many strides we can take, one after the other, without losing hope or momentum. This temple of tenacity is our fortress of fortitude, our sanctuary of steadfastness, and our citadel of courage. As we conclude this scene, let's recognize the power of perseverance. It is the force that keeps us going, that helps us face every hurdle, and leads us towards our goals. As we move forward, let's remember, true perseverance is not about running one long race, but about running many short races, one after the other, without losing our spirit. For that is where our true tenacity lies. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt. As we transition into the scene, we find ourselves in the Abode of Ambition, guided by the profound wisdom of Theodore Roosevelt. His words remind us that belief is the cornerstone of all achievements. It's not merely about possessing the skills or resources, but having the conviction that we can utilize them to reach our goals. The journey of ambition starts with a single belief, the belief that we can. This abode of ambition serves as our sanctuary of self-confidence, our fortress of faith, and our citadel of courage. As we conclude the scene, let's acknowledge the power of belief. It is the spark that ignites our ambition, the force that propels us forward, and the strength that helps us overcome all obstacles. As we carry on, let's remember, the journey to our goals is not just about the destination, but about believing in our ability to reach there. For in that belief, we find our true ambition. Hope is being able to see that there is light despite all of the darkness. Desmond Tutu. As we step into the haven of hope, we're accompanied by the profound words of Desmond Tutu. His words are a testament to the power of hope in the face of adversity. Hope is not a naive expectation of an easy path, but the belief that even in the darkest times, there is a light waiting to be discovered. This haven of hope serves as our sanctuary of optimism, our fortress of faith, and our beacon of resilience. As we wrap up this scene, let's recognize the potency of hope. It is the spark that illuminates our path, the force that uplifts us during our lowest points, and the strength that keeps us moving towards our goals. As we venture forth, let's remember, the journey to our goals is not just about reaching the destination, but also about maintaining hope in our ability to overcome any hurdles along the way. For in that hope, we find our true resilience. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. Helen Keller. As we journey into the Oasis of Optimism, we embrace the inspiring words of Helen Keller. Her quote reinforces the notion that optimism is not just a positive outlook, but the driving force behind our achievements. It is the unwavering faith in our potential and the confidence in our capabilities that propel us forward. This oasis of optimism is our reservoir of resilience, our stronghold of strength, and our beacon of belief. As we conclude this scene, let's appreciate the power of optimism. It's the light that brightens our darkest days, the energy that fuels our resilience, and the faith that invigorates our quest for success. As we forge ahead, let's remember, the path to our objectives is not only about arriving at the destination, but also about nurturing optimism amidst the challenges we encounter. For in that optimism, we discover our true strength. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt. As we step into the sanctuary of self-belief, we reflect on these compelling words by Theodore Roosevelt. This quote underlines the significance of self-belief in our journey to accomplish our goals. It is the unwavering conviction in our own abilities that sets the path to success. This sanctuary of self-belief is our fortress of fortitude, our stronghold of strength, and our pillar of persistence. As we wrap up this scene, let's understand the essence of self-belief. It's the flame that lights our path, the power that drives our determination, and the conviction that strengthens our resolve. As we continue on our journey, let's remember, achieving our goals isn't just about the destination, but also about fostering unwavering self-belief amidst the trials we face. For in that self-belief, we uncover our true potential. True humility is not thinking less of yourself, it is thinking of yourself less. C.S. Lewis. As we dock at the harbor of humility, we ponder upon this profound quote by C.S. Lewis. Humility, often misunderstood as a sign of weakness, is in fact a testament to our strength. It is not about undervaluing oneself, but about prioritizing others. It's about acknowledging our limitations, learning from our mistakes, and continually striving for growth. This harbor of humility serves as a reminder that true success is not only measured by our achievements, but also by our ability to remain grounded. As we conclude this scene, let's remember, humility is the anchor that keeps us balanced in the turbulent sea of success. It is the quiet voice of reason amidst the clamor of pride. As we sail forward, let's strive to embrace humility, for it is in humility that we find true greatness. Respect is how to treat everyone, not just those you want to impress. Richard Branson. As we anchor at the refuge of respect, let us reflect on this poignant quote by Richard Branson. Respect, often reserved for those we admire or fear, is in reality a universal currency that should be extended to all. It is not about impressing the influential, but about acknowledging the inherent worth and dignity of every individual. This refuge of respect serves as a reminder that our true character is not only measured by how we treat those above us, but also by how we treat those who can do nothing for us. As we conclude this scene, let's remember, respect is the cornerstone of all our relationships. It is the silent testament of our empathy and understanding. As we continue our journey, let's strive to uphold respect, for it is in respect that we find true honor. Always be sincere, even if you don't mean it. Harry S. Truman. As we venture into the Sanctuary of Sincerity, we are reminded of this paradoxical yet profound quote by Harry S. Truman. Sincerity, often associated with honesty and genuineness, is a virtue that is both simple and complex. It is simple because it is about being true to oneself and others. It is complex because it requires a delicate balance between honesty and tact. This sanctuary of sincerity serves as a reminder that our words and actions should reflect our true feelings, thoughts, and intentions. As we end this scene, let's remember, sincerity is the key to trust and credibility. It is the foundation upon which strong relationships are built. As we move forward in our journey, let's strive to embody sincerity, for it is in sincerity that we find authenticity and integrity. Authenticity is a collection of choices that we have to make every day. It's about the choice to show up and be real, the choice to be honest, the choice to let our true selves be seen. Brené Brown. As we step into the Chapel of Authenticity, we are greeted by the profound wisdom of Brené Brown. Authenticity, much like sincerity, is about being true to oneself and others. It's about choosing to be real and honest even when it's not easy. It's about choosing vulnerability over comfort, truth over convenience. This Chapel of Authenticity is a testament to the power of authenticity in our lives. It's a reminder that authenticity is not a one-time decision, but a series of choices we make every day. As we conclude this scene, let's remember, authenticity is the key to genuine connections and deep relationships. It is the essence of who we are. As we continue our journey, let's strive to make the choice to be authentic, for it is in authenticity that we find meaning and fulfillment. Patience is not simply the ability to wait. It's how we behave while we're waiting. Joyce Meyer. In this Precinct of Patience, we contemplate on the insightful words of Joyce Meyer. Patience, as she beautifully puts it, is not just about waiting, but how we conduct ourselves in the process. It's about maintaining our composure, keeping our faith, and staying committed to our goals, even when things don't go as planned. This Precinct of Patience is a tribute to the virtue of patience and its transformative power in our lives. It's a reminder that patience is not passive resignation, but active endurance. As we transition from this scene, let's remember, patience is a virtue that strengthens us, nurtures our resilience, and lends dignity to our struggles. As we move forward on our journey, let's strive for patience, for it is in patience that we discover our true strength and character. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt. In this den of determination, we reflect on the potent words of Theodore Roosevelt. Belief, as he profoundly articulates, is not just about conviction, but it's about the power that self-belief wields in propelling us towards our goals. It's about fostering an unwavering faith in our abilities, maintaining an undying spirit, and standing firm on our dreams, even when the odds are stacked against us. This den of determination is a homage to the virtue of self-belief and its pivotal role in our journey. It's an affirmation that belief is not mere optimism, but a driving force. As we transition from this scene, let's bear in mind, belief is a catalyst that fuels our drive, cultivates our resilience, and gives wings to our aspirations. As we proceed on our voyage, let's bolster our belief, for it is in belief that we unlock our potential and shape our destiny. Believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. Christian D. Larson. As we step into the monument of motivation, we ponder upon the inspiring words of Christian D. Larson. This quote is not merely a statement, but a testament to the immense power that resides within us. It's an invitation to recognize and harness our inner strength, to understand that our capabilities are beyond boundaries, and that our spirit is stronger than any hurdle that lies in our path. This monument of motivation is a tribute to the essence of self-belief and its transformative impact on our lives. It's a reminder that self-belief is our greatest ally, our most potent weapon, and our ultimate source of power. As we move forward from this scene, let's remember, self-belief is not just about trusting our abilities. It's about acknowledging the immense potential that we carry within us. As we continue our journey, let's fortify our faith in ourselves, for it is through self-belief that we conquer our fears, overcome our challenges, and create our own destiny. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt. As we journey into the shrine of self-assurance, we allow the timeless wisdom of Theodore Roosevelt to guide us. His words serve as a beacon, illuminating the path of self-confidence and determination. This quote isn't just an affirmation, it's a declaration of the power of self-belief. It's a call to arms, a call to trust in our capabilities, and a call to embrace the potential that dwells within us. The shrine of self-assurance stands as a testament to the transformative power of self-trust and its role in our journey towards success. It's a reminder that believing in ourselves is the first step towards achieving our dreams. As we leave this scene, let's remember, belief isn't just about confidence, it's about understanding that we possess the power to shape our own fate. As we progress on our path, let's strengthen our belief in our abilities, for it is through this belief that we surmount our obstacles, conquer our doubts, and carve our own path to success. Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. As we step into the Sanctum of Steadfastness, we are greeted by the sage words of Winston Churchill. This quote isn't just a piece of advice, it's a mantra for those who dare to dream and strive to achieve. It's a reminder that neither success nor failure is the end of our journey, but merely milestones along the way. The Sanctum of Steadfastness stands as an emblem of the undying spirit that persists in the face of adversity and continues to strive despite setbacks. It's a testament to the resilience, determination, and courage that lie at the heart of every success story. As we leave this scene, let's remember, success is not a destination, it's a journey. And on this journey, the courage to continue is our most powerful ally. As we navigate the path ahead, let's remain steadfast in our efforts. For it is through this unwavering dedication that we achieve our dreams, overcome our failures, and continue our journey towards success. As you proceed through life, following your own path, birds will shit on you. Don't bother to brush it off. Getting a comedic view of your situation gives you spiritual distance. Having a sense of humor saves you. Joseph Campbell. As we enter the Pantheon of Perseverance, we are met with an unconventional yet profound piece of wisdom from Joseph Campbell. This quote, while lighthearted, carries a deep message about resilience and maintaining a positive outlook in the face of adversity. The Pantheon of Perseverance serves as a symbol of our ability to persist through life's challenges with a spirit of humor and optimism. It's a tribute to the strength of character that allows us to laugh in the face of hardship and continue forward on our journey. As we exit this scene, let's remember, life will inevitably throw difficulties our way, but it's up to us to choose our reaction. Let's choose to persevere with a spirit of humor and optimism, for it is this perspective that can lighten our burdens and propel us forward. As we tread on the path of life, let's embrace the mess, laugh at the absurdities, and continue to march forward with unwavering perseverance. Courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes courage is the quiet voice at the end of the day saying, "I will try again tomorrow." Marianne Radmacher. As we step into the Vestibule of Valor, we are greeted by this quietly powerful quote from Marianne Radmacher. This quote reminds us that valor is not always about grand gestures and heroic acts. Sometimes the most courageous thing we can do is to simply continue, to pick ourselves up after a fall, and to try again. The Vestibule of Valor is a tribute to the quiet, everyday acts of courage that we all display. It's a testament to the strength within us that whispers, "I will try again tomorrow, even after the toughest of days." As we leave this scene, let's remember, courage is not always loud and noticeable. Sometimes it's the quiet resolve to keep trying, to keep moving forward, no matter what. So, let's honor this quiet courage within us, and let's continue to face each new day with resilience and determination, knowing that every step forward, no matter how small, is an act of courage. As we carry on our journey, let's embody the spirit of the Vestibule of Valor, persisting in the face of adversity and choosing to try again every single day. Believe you can and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt. As we step into the chamber of conviction, we are met by these empowering words from Theodore Roosevelt. This quote underscores the power of belief in shaping our destiny. Our conviction, the firm belief in our abilities, can catapult us halfway towards our goals. The chamber of conviction is a tribute to the unshakable faith we can have in ourselves, a testament to the transformative power of belief. As we exit this scene, let's remember, it's the strength of our conviction that sets the stage for our success. So, let's harness this power of belief. Let's trust our abilities and let's dare to dream big, knowing that our conviction can carry us halfway to our goals. As we continue our journey, let's embody the spirit of the chamber of conviction, holding on to our beliefs even when the odds are stacked against us, and choosing to believe in ourselves every single day. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Mark Twain. As we step into the Fortress of Fearlessness, we are greeted by the indomitable words of Mark Twain. This quote highlights the fact that courage is not the absence of fear, but rather the ability to face it, resist it, and overcome it. The Fortress of Fearlessness is a testament to the power of courage, the fortitude to face our fears and emerge victorious. In the face of adversity, let's remember, it's not the absence of fear that defines us, but our ability to confront, resist, and master it. This fortress is a reminder that fear is a part of the journey, but with courage, we can turn it into a stepping stone towards our goals. As we exit this scene, we carry with us the spirit of the Fortress of Fearlessness, reminding ourselves that fears are only as big as we allow them to be. Conquer fear, and the world is yours. As we continue this journey, let's embody the spirit of fearlessness, facing our fears head-on and turning them into our greatest strengths.